Yeah, Shalom. Going on with Genesis chapter 32, verse 24, subtitled Jacob's Wrestling at Peniel or Peniel. And Jacob was left alone, and there wrestled a man with him until the breaking of the day. Now, that man was an angel, because as you remembered, you're supposed to remember, I said there were angels in the facility, right? Going on. Verse 25. And when he saw that he prevailed not against him, because Jacob was winning, he touched the hollow of his thigh, and the hollow of Jacob's thigh was out of joint. It must have hurt like as he wrestled with him. So as his thigh was dislocated out of joint, he kept on wrestling with him. Yo, this is a strong man. Now going on. As he said, let me go, for the day breaketh. And he said, I will not let thee go, except thou bless me. And he said unto him, what is thy name? And he said, Jacob, which means supplanter. And he said, thy name shall be called no more Jacob, but Israel. Now the word Israel is the word Yashar Allah. Yah is he, Shar is prince, Allah is power, or Allah is God, and God means power. So that's it. Here's the explanation of the word Israel. For as a prince hast thou power with Yahweh and with men, and hast prevailed. And Jacob asked him and said, tell me, I pray thee, thy name. And he said, wherefore is it that thou doest ask after my name? He didn't tell him. And he blessed him there. And Jacob called the name of the place Peniel. This is what Peniel means. For I have seen Elohim, the angel, face to face, and my life is preserved. He survived, and he think he's gonna survive the encounter with Esau too, and he will. You're gonna see in the next chapter. Anyway, and as he passed Peniel, by the way, it's the same name. I think they misspelled it or something, because I looked it up in the Hebrew and it's written the same. So this is the same too, but just another pronunciation of it or writing of it. And as he passed over Peniel, the sun rose upon him, and he halted upon his thigh. He must have been in a lot of pain. If anybody got a arm dislocated, that shit hurts like hell. Therefore the children of Israel eat not the sinew, the muscle, which shrank, which is upon the hollow of the thigh, unto this day, because he touched the hollow of Jacob's thigh in the sinew that shrank. Now I looked that word up, sinew that shrank, on the thigh of the chicken or something. It's this. The ones that the bone that is connected to the muscle, like this thing over here. This thing, like this is the hip bone of the chicken. And this thing, right, the thigh. This thing is in the animal's connected to the body, right? That's what we're not supposed to eat. And I think this has it too, because this thing over here is regularly soft, kind of soft. You can bite it off, which you're not supposed to. I don't know if it's a law, but it just says that the Israelites don't eat it until this day, so we're not supposed to really eat it. So for all you brothers out there that like to chew bone, you need to stop that shit. You need to stop that. Remember your ancestor. Remember your forefather Jacob, which means supplanter, but his name was changed to Israel. So with that, I'm gonna say the reason I said it means Jacob supplanter is in Genesis chapter 27. Let me get that. Yeah, Genesis 27 and 36. And he said, "Is not he rightfully named Jacob? For he supplanted me these two times." The word Jacob means supplant. So with that, I'm gonna say shalom.